Hey guys, it's Wendy Hutchinson, and I'm excited to announce that I have created these small groups for support and sacred space, intimate space that I'll be holding for you all as you navigate your ascension journey. What they are groups of 8 people or less that will meet consistently once a month for 1 hour and talk about different topics relative to the human ascension journey. This is to offer support for those who are going through a lot. We're all going through so much right now. I mean, that's an understatement, right? We have these incredible energies hitting the planet. People are experiencing tremendous and sometimes debilitating ascension symptoms and not even realizing that they're ascension symptoms. We are going through incredible transitions in our interpersonal relationships, in the relationship with ourselves. And also, everything that is not aligned with your truth and your core being is being challenged right now and will be until you have the courage to let go. And the people who are struggling the most are the people who are resisting and fighting the knowing. It's creating almost this energetic push-pull. And the harder you try to hold on to things that you know you have to let go of, the more aggressively you're going to feel the discord within yourself and within your relationships or your career or whatever it is, right? So I wanted to support people in a more community-like environment because I have traveled my ascension path largely alone. And even if I was surrounded by people, I felt very alone in it. And I was very reluctant to reach out for support, almost adamant that I had to do it by myself. And that just added on another layer of extreme difficulty to an already monumental task of reconnecting to myself on a multidimensional level, to expanding my consciousness to the level that it's at now, to having to keep my alignment and my discernment on point by always checking in with me and not being influenced by external factors, people, opinions, ideas, groups. There's just so much to this journey. It's very complex and it's very difficult to navigate on your own. And you may have found that you are reaching these plateaus and these ceilings where the person that has been mentoring you or guiding you, you're now outgrowing. Or the modality or energy work that you have been involved with and that has served you well, you are finding no longer resonates with you. Or you're at a really, really uncomfortable place internally as you're going through this eye of the needle and squeezing. We all are going through almost like a Degas-like structure, which is like inverted triangles on itself. So it's like a triangle, a triangle, triangle, triangle. And they're inverted on each other. And as you go through the narrows, as you go to the next vibration and frequency and squeeze through that bottleneck where the 2 points meet of the triangles, it can be very emotionally difficult. It can be very physically jarring, and it can be very isolating. And with that in mind, I was really pushed, I was really guided to create these small groups, which I call sacred space. And they are going to be very small, 8 people or less. And whoever signs up, whether I get a full 8 roster for a specific day or time, or 1 or 2 people for a specific time, I'm still going to show up for you. And we're going to have discussions and cover topics like ascension symptoms, light body, family dynamics, being challenged in our alignment. We're going to talk about transitions. We're going to talk about multidimensionality. We're going to talk about things that you don't normally talk about in your everyday conversation, and maybe things that you're experiencing out on the astral plane or in your multidimensional work that you're seeing and accessing and knowing, and have nobody to discuss these things with. Because these things are happening. You are not crazy. And as the planet is going to light, many of you are here playing very important roles. And you might need support. It's very, very lonely out there to be working on a multidimensional level and having to keep it all inside or journal about it, because you can't tell people what you are doing and seeing and experiencing in real time. Maybe it's a bleed through, maybe you're bilocating, maybe you are experiencing things you can't explain and you need help dissecting that stuff. I mean, I do offer one-to-one coaching, but I feel like if we can create a community and come together and stop isolating ourselves, we will all be better for it. So I'm here to facilitate those groups. They're starting on, my Sunday group is starting on March 12th. My Tuesday groups are starting on March 14th. It's $144 for a 3-month commitment. We meet once a month for an hour. And you guys, it's going to be good. It's really going to be good. It's going to help you to shed and release. It's going to help you to expand your consciousness. And just the simple act of showing up for yourself in your ascension process is a powerful thing. So you can private message me. You can send me an email to wendy@alinealifecoaching.com, ALINEA lifecoaching.com. You can go on my website, which is www.alinea, ALINEA lifecoaching.com. Look at the toolbar across the top. The header should have a Sacred Space group tab, or you can scroll all the way down to the footer and you should find the Sacred Space groups there where you can sign up and join immediately. So thank you all for hanging with me. Thank you for being here on my platform. Thank you for the work you're doing for humanity and yourself. And whether this resonates or not, I want you to know that I'm here for you. I'm supporting you in seen and unseen ways. And I love you all. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.